Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Welcome back into another video today. And in today's video, guys, I thought it might be fun to talk about some MCU, as a matter of fact, and addressing the elephant in the room with Avengers Secret Wars, as a matter of fact. So yes, that is what I'm going to be doing here for you guys today, is giving you guys my thoughts on the two upcoming Avengers movies and what is set to be in them, as a matter of fact. Actually, more like what I think these next two Avengers movies are going to be, and who is going to be in them, because nothing's really confirmed with Avengers Secret Wars and Doomsday. Here, let me get a little light on. Let me get a little bit more light on. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. So with that said, though, guys, be sure you hit that like button as well as that red subscribe button, but most importantly, make sure you press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And those of you guys that are new to the channel, I do more than just movies and physical media related content. I also do like related stuff, and I play video games. I do all sorts of stuff like that here on my channel. So if you guys like to watch anything like that on YouTube and want to show your love and support, please make sure you go check out my channel, because there'll definitely be something in there for you to enjoy. But with that said, though, guys, enjoy the video. Let's get started. Alright, so with Avengers Secret Wars, a big question is this supposed to conclude the MCU? No. But what is confirmed, though, is that it is set, but what it is set to conclude is the multiverse saga, which is the saga that we're in right now, because the Infinity Saga ended, and then Phase 4 was the start of the multiverse saga. So basically, I heard that Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars is going to be a two-parter, I'm blanking. Like Infinity War and Endgame were, as a matter of fact. So it's set to be a two-parter like that. But what's not really confirmed quite yet is who is gonna be the team up and Avengers Doomsday. Well, we could sort of kind of guess and assume who are most likely going to be in this movie, because obviously what was just confirmed is that Sam Wilson, which is Falcon, he is the next Captain America, and he is set to lead the Avengers because Steve Rogers gave the shield to him. And what we can also guess is who's going to be in that movie is all of our heroes that have survived through the Infinity Saga, and all of our new characters that we have been introduced to so far, because we could guess that we're going to see Thor in there, and then obviously Spider-Man should be in there, and I'm still waiting to hear like a confirmed release date for Spider-Man 4. I can't remember if we got a confirmed release date for Spider-Man 4 yet, but we can assume that Spider-Man's gonna be in there, and I would not be shocked if Deadpool and Wolverine will be in there, because the new movie Deadpool and Wolverine, that was an MCU movie, and there's just no way that they're gonna make an MCU movie about those two characters and then just leave them alone and not include them in the MCU again at all. So yeah, And if Red Hulk is not set to be like the actual villain in Captain America: Brave New World, and if he survives, I I would assume that he would probably be in there. And I'm hoping that Shang-Chi will actually be in Avengers Doomsday, because we haven't seen him forever. And I'm kind of shocked that we have had like no updates on when we're gonna see this guy again. So if I had to guess, based on how long we've been waiting to see Shang-Chi again, I imagined that the next time we're gonna see him at this point is in Avengers Doomsday. And Star Lord should be in this movie. And Star Lord should be in this movie. And because at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, after the two post credit scenes, it did say Star Lord will return, and so I have a feeling that we're gonna see him in this movie. We're gonna see him in Avengers Doomsday, and yeah. So basically, that's who all we could predict is gonna be in this movie, and then our obvious characters that are still alive right now, like Ant-Man, the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel. We can so all of those are survivors as of right now. So we could assume that they're going to be in that movie. I I can also guess that Hawkeye will be in there as well. And I kind of want them to bring back War Machine to see if he will become the next Iron Man. And then the whole crew that is in Thunderbolts, I'm kind of hoping that they'll be in this movie as well, because after we lost Black Widow, there's just no way Arena, her sister, cannot become the next Black Widow. She has to come back after Thunderbolts. She has to become the next Black Widow and be in an Avengers Doomsday, as a matter of fact. So yeah. So what's another thing that's not really confirmed yet is if the Fantastic Four First Steps will be the end of Phase 5. Because if it is the end of Phase 5, I would not be surprised, because usually we get like 3 MCU movies a year, and we're most likely to get 3 next year in 2026, and then in 2027 we're supposed to get we're most likely going to end up with like 3 more movies, as a matter of fact. And I get it. If Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars are 2-parters, they would not make any more movies to be apart. Well, a good example would be after Avengers Infinity War came out, we actually got Ant-Man and the Wasp and Captain Marvel. Both of those movies came out after Avengers Infinity War, and they both came out before Avengers Endgame. So based on that, after Avengers Doomsday, they're probably gonna make 2 more Marvel movies before Avengers Secret Wars, and then those are like gonna take place before Avengers Doomsday, because when we got Ant-Man and the Wasp and Captain Marvel, both of those took place before Avengers. Both of those took place after Avengers Infinity War, as a matter of fact. So yeah. So yes, so yeah, that's all who we could predict on who's gonna be in Avengers Doomsday, and me answering the question: is Avengers Secret Wars gonna conclude the MCU? And it is not. It is gonna. It is set to end off the multiverse saga from what we know, as a matter of fact. So yeah, guys, those are my predictions on who is all gonna be in Avengers Doomsday, as a matter of fact. And yeah, when as we approach Avengers Secret Wars, which is like a little over 2.5 years away. But I do plan on doing like a video on who is most likely gonna die in Avengers Secret Wars, as a matter of fact. So yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up this video, as a matter of fact. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Who do you think we're gonna see in Avengers Doomsday? And I did forget to mention, obviously we are gonna see Doctor Strange in both of these movies, because Benedict Cumberbatch actually said in an interview he was going to be a part of Avengers Secret Wars and not Doomsday, but then he made a mistake. He's going to be in both Avengers movies. So I wanted to address that, because I almost forgot about that, as a matter of fact. But with that said, though, guys, be sure to click like on this video, as well as hit that red subscribe button, but most importantly, make sure you press the notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And with that said, though, guys, I'm going to go get Brittany back to more videos, because more videos are on the way, sooner rather than later, as a matter of fact, guys. But with that said, though, guys, take care, drink water, and stay safe, and I will see you all in the very next video. Bye!